All right, man. We talk about Jared Goff approval rate through this season. First, it was through the roof. Then it dipped around the Patriot game, and then it's on the rise again. Now, a lot of fans are trying to make the debate defense or quarterback, and people say, "Well, we should invest into the defense and worry about the quarterback later." Y'all know what I said. Goff plans well enough, in my opinion. Um, you know, to start next year, but I get what y'all saying about that. And I think if you got an opportunity to if you got an opportunity to get a quarterback, you got to get it. Lamar, Bryce Young, whoever it may be, the kid from Florida just declared for the draft. So if you have the opportunity to go out there and get one of those guys, I think you got to. You love Jared Goff. All the guaranteed money is pretty much almost gone. I think you got to start. You got to move on if you can. Now, if it's a place where you say, well, we're gonna take somebody lesser that we really don't believe in and move on from Goff, no, you can't do that. Can't do it. It has to be somebody that you know is gonna come in and play right away. Now could it be a situation in where you can be in a situation where it's developed in? You see what I'm saying? It could be a situation in where it's developed. Where we develop, we took rival golfer now, and we draft a kid from Florida. You know what I'm saying? Or we drive, we get a kid like Jaden Daniels, and we start to develop him. And that's why I said, well, that's what they should have did with Malik Willis last year. And even if it didn't work out, guess what? You got him in the system. He know the play. He had learned the plays. He'll go up in the system, and guess what? It's somebody that you can go back and depend. You can depend on for a game or two. That's what New England always did. They always got quarterbacks behind Tom Brady. That's what they was known for. They was known for always getting quarterbacks behind Tom Brady. That's what they was known for. Castle, Mallet, Hoyer, Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo. I mean, shit, Bledsoe. He was behind Bledsoe. He was behind Bledsoe, and I think a lot of people want to go the mobile route. You know what I'm saying? Or quarterback that's a dual threat. That's where the league is going. I said out of 32 teams starting quarterbacks, 20 of them should be considered mobile. And it's an argument for Derek Carr and a couple other to be mobile. So the majority of the league is mobile. So I understand that. But if you have an opportunity to potentially upgrade or a guy you really believe in like Bryce Young, if you really believe in Stroud, if you really believe in and Stroud gonna have an opportunity to make his stock jump up versus Georgia and whoever was the winner of the national championship. He gonna have an opportunity for his stock to rise through the fucking roof. That's something that CJ Stroud can't. That's something that Bryce Young can't do. But also Bryce Young can't hurt his stock neither. And Stroud can continue to hurt his stock. So like I said before, why not do both? You can do offense. You can get a quarterback and defense. That Rams, now if they say we just want Lamar just for the Rams pick, you think about it. But if you get another pick, you can say, I can take that pick. I'll give you 2 twos and a 3 for Lamar. So be it. You know what I'm saying? But you can do both. Honestly, you can do both. You literally can do both. So it's just not one or another. You got enough picks to make it happen. I mean, you can go young and you can take some of the picks and move up and get a guy you want. They have so much flexibility. Don't forget DeAndre Swift. They got Jared Goff to play the trade too. So I mean, like I said before, there are a lot of options. And a lot gonna change between now and draft time. Trust me. Trust me. If you can upgrade at that position with with elite talent, former MVP, former Heisman Trophy winner that you really believe in, you got to do it. Got to do it. You got to do it. And that's my opinion. You got to do it. Quarterback position is too. It is too important. It's too critical. It's too critical. It's too critical. You got an opportunity, and then if you believe in a developmental guy and you want to stick with Goff a little bit longer, I'm not gonna argue against that either. But he passed up on Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? He passed up on Justin Fields. I don't think you can pass up, or you can pass up on another quarterback. Now, if they want both ones for Lamar, some crazy shit like that, nah, can't do that. But stuff within reason, because you got to pay them. Within reason, yeah. If it's Bryce, yeah, if Bryce fall on your left, I ain't mad at it. But a lot of people like that kid from Georgia, Carter, whatever his name is, and that's exactly what they need. If you can walk away with Lamar, Anderson, or Carter, hey, it's a win. That's a big win. That's a tremendous win for this franchise. But Goff has been playing well. But guess what? The other side of the coin with Goff playing well, guess what? His stock is rising. Remember the Washington football team, where the Commanders were interested in trading from him. The ex-Lions GM was interested in Jared Goff and Mark Mayhew. He the man running the show down there right now. He was interested in Jared Goff. He was interested. Don't forget that. He was very interested. So his stock rising. And now, he might be worth a little bit. He might be worth something. That just make it even more. That just give you more. That just give your trade punch more. That just give your trade package more punch. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget, Goff balling right now. Guess what? That make the package look more sexy. That make the package look a lot more sexy. So there you have it. Don't be a prisoner in the moment. We know we got to upgrade that position. Ben Johnson helped build him up. Guess what? Time to move on. But they know they got to upgrade the position, and they stick with him, they're going to regret it. It ain't like they can't win with him. They could. But we already know we had Matthew Stafford. We had some top defenses. We had top talent that didn't work. We need the Joe Burrow effect. That's what we need. We need the Joe Burrow effect. But Lamar would be the first player in Detroit. The Detroit Lions were drafted that's a superstar, whatever, or who would they trade for? He'd be the first player they acquired of that stature who represents who represents the city. His identity represents Detroit. I think the Lions had never had a team that matched the identity of Detroit. Lamar will instantly sell tickets in the city of Detroit. Black people would instantly come down to support Lamar Jackson. It'd be like them Pistons crowds when they were at the hip hop applauding people there. It'd be scary for the Fords, but black people pay. They pay. It'll be a culture shock for a minute, but man, he'd be the first player that they got of that stature that represent the city of Detroit. He'd be the first player of that stature that represent the city of Detroit. Real talk. He would. It'd be so electric at Ford Field, but they'd make a killing down there. And if they win, no matter who they win with, Jared Goff, Jared, Matthew Stafford, Shady Brady Grady, whoever it is, no matter who they win with, the Lions gonna make big bank, bro. And in my opinion, I know this ain't business savvy one-on-one. They shouldn't raise prices too high neither. They shouldn't. They shouldn't raise prices high at all. And I'm being honest. But if you can upgrade to something superior, or you can put something in the you could put something in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Behind Jared Goff, you do it. You do it. You do it. In my opinion, you do it. You do it. That's my opinion. You go ahead and do it. So, but if it ain't a clear upgrade or somebody you ain't completely agree with, Jared Goff has bought you enough time to keep seeking. But the one thing they gotta walk away with, out this offseason is somebody is a formidable backup at least. A formidable developmental guy. That's what it gotta be. Somebody that could possibly be the future. But I think they're in the prime position to go out there and really upgrade that position, and they got to do it. And I think that's when this team really gonna take off. But Lamar Jackson would absolutely be, as far as for the city of Detroit, not football wise, it would absolutely be a slam dunk for the city. They finally have a player that really matched the city. So, not saying Barry didn't. Barry was cool and electric and humble and shit like that. Not saying Lamar ain't, but Lamar got a little bit of sauce, a little bit of that Florida sauce to him. A little bit more of that Florida sauce to him. Detroit love Lamar. Trust me. And I think they love anybody to come here and win. But I think they really would love Bryce as well too. But Lamar is the pick. So in my opinion, he's the ideal pick. So but yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think about it. But I'm not opposed to keeping Goff, but they gotta put somebody in the oven to prepare them to take over. That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing about it. But if you got an opportunity to get one of these dudes, man, or somebody you believe in, I just think that I think you gotta pull the trigger. I think you gotta pull the trigger. And that's my humble opinion. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase chance of notifications. We go live or drop the video. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Peace.